Unfortunately, because of the entire flatbed up in the air levitating fiasco, which took an entire day to get the thing on the ground, I didn't get a lot of training on this thing. I know how to operate the machine, don't necessarily know the ins and outs of using the machine. One thing I'm trying to figure out right now is how do we get a full bleed on an 8x4 sheet? Because we're gonna be doing a ton of that. And there's a little laser that gets pointed on the little corner here, and you have to get it in just the right spot in order to go edge to edge. If you're off a smidge though, you're gonna have a white line on one side, and the other side is gonna print UV ink on the bed. And so what I'm thinking about doing is make my file, instead of 48 by 96, go up like 1/4 of an inch on each side. And then this may or may not work. I've looked everywhere on YouTube. I think I saw where some people had like a piece of paper below the media, which I thought was weird because then the vacuum on this bed doesn't really work. This thing has a massive vacuum system. So what I'm thinking is this. And I'm not claiming to have invented this because I'm sure this has been used to death, but I have no idea. I can't find anything out there. But if I put a piece of tape going down here this way, and then now I'm gonna put one going around this way, I'm pretty sure the overspray will just go on the tape, which would be great for nice, easy cleanup. And I'm hoping that's gonna work. We shall see. We added 1/4 of an inch to it, but I guess I should have measured my 3mm ACM board because it is actually 96 1/4 long. So I'm not really getting that bleed effect that I was going for. But I do think the tape method is gonna work. Very close, very close. The bleed worked really well on the tape on this side. I just needed to move it over the laser over this way a little bit on my origin. That we know that the ACM board is 96.25 inches to begin with. But overall, that looks very, very cool.